Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back. So are we. And this season is about to begin. The Wolfpack have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Great use of the wall on the pass. Giuseppe's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Routine glove stop by Garan. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Shot! And turns aside the slaughter with ease. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Guerin.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Come grab by Giuseppe. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. And they send it right back to him. Tries to feed it over to Coke. Puck picked up by Shaw. Goalie plays it up. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Pickering's got it against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves it quickly over to Hillman. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Made that stop.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Sends it in deep. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Jacks won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Good stand-up hit on the play. Pass out front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Shaw's won the face-off. Nice hit on the play there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. Tries to get it over to Brown. Across the line and on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it on over to Cote. Feeds it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Guerin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hartford's got it in the defensive zone. Past the midway mark of the frame, Wilkes-Barre Scranton's up 1-0. Jack's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Jacks won it in their own end. And now he moves it to Brown. Big hit. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coughlin. Moves it to Jack. Handles it along the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Center pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And some good footwork to kick it away. Off his stick. Denies the clopper.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Hartford's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Quick pass across to Brown. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by McEwen. Angles it over to Pickering. The Wolfpack have the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And he takes the dish. And he gives it over to Coat. Look out, here they come on the attack. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace, and they get their first goal.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Hartford trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Quick feed to Shekai. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Wolfpack have gained control of the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. That's off a stick. Feeds it across the ice to DiGiuseppe. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Glove save, and the play continues. Slides the puck over to Rempe. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Penguins gain possession. Jack's lugging the puck. Across the line from center. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Brempy's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Hartford's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Jacks won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Glove save made by Garan. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Wilkes-Barre-Scranton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McConnell Barker's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From the open ice, they feed the line. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Jack. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Hartford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Lundqvist's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Here's a short pass to Giuseppe. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's over to Matuin. Good stand-up hit. And he takes the feed. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Wolfpack have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Guerin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hartford's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Wilkes-Barre-Scranton's got a hold of it along the wall. Hartford's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to McConnell Barker. Shot! Just wide! Takes the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Jack. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Blay. Shot! And that one's turned away. Gains the zone. They've got some momentum here. Nowhere for that shot to go through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Achari. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pickering's got it now deep inside his own end. The Penguins have it against the wall. Moves the puck to Brunicki. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Nosek. And now he tries to get it across to Blay. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Coates gaining momentum. Moves it to Blay. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Guerin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Hartford's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net, with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick feed to Sasson. Oh, great save right there on the play. Oh, another great save right there. The setters will glide into the dot. Shaw's won a big draw on their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the pass.
Perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
The Penguins played along the wing, and he loses control of the puck. Here's the chance. Redirected off a stick. Hartford's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
What a hit on the play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Right back down low. Look at this battle for the puck here along the wall. Here's a pass. There's a collision. Look at this pass. He couldn't get to it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Here's a short pass to Hillman. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Handles the pass at center. Hartford's on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Hartford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get it out. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. And the puck's knocked loose.
Helps almost back on the ice.
And he comes up with it. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Penguins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Can't get it to go. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Phantoms are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Rumpy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's to McCarthy. Into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Sends a pass over. Takes a hit on the play. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Oh, look at this chance. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Sends it over to Jack. Here they come on the attack. The glove making it look easy on the play.
Garen's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Picked off. Picked up along the boards by Pickering. And he slides it quickly to DiGiuseppe. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Cecise. Scrum along the wall. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Coughlin. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Find a minute to go here in the third. Deflected and a great pass save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shaw's gained the line and on the attack. That's blocked. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. With possession along the wall. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Battle along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a shot. Simple glove save by Garand. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hartford's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Wilkes-Barre-Scranton's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chase to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Hammers a shot, and one last save. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Sassen's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Well, we finally found ourselves a winner. It wasn't always easy to get here, but we do.